too much black at this damn table.
No, I didn't even think about that. Oh,
We're on.
Does that mean we're going?
already on?
You're on. Just do your introduction. You can wait it out.
Oh, I guess he could edit. Hi, welcome to this week's They Said. We're back,
What up?
and this time we have Courtney has got a new redacted schedule with us, so she's going to be coming on every other few episodes on They Said, and rotating this week we have Anna. She's back, our lesbian in chief. Yay! How you doing?
Good, I'm doing good. How are you guys? Missed you guys.
Doing awesome. I miss all of you guys. It's been a really long time
Yeah.
for you, but it's been a couple weeks
2
for
weeks
us
off,
too.
yeah.
It's been a good amount of time. A lot's happened, I feel like.
I didn't know what was going to happen because it was President's Day. Was it President's Day? Yeah, we were supposed to have our last taping.
Yeah.
But,
You told me you didn't know. I was all
well,
dressed.
no, I knew it was just, with
You
where we're
didn't
at,
know.
we always do brunches, so I was like, a day is just not going to work, and I didn't know what the restaurant was doing. Did they do anything special?
I mean, we're open Manic Monday and everything like that, so it was nice and busy and everything, but nothing like early or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Wow. Anna has Joaquin and all that. What's going on? What's going on at home?
The wife is in training in Florida. She'll be back at the end of March. The boy
Won't do yard work.
yeah, I did it all day today.
Sounds like me.
You did the yard work?
I did the yard work.
How old is he?
15.
Shit, I'd have it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that I did like an incredible amount of yard work, but like I would have never let my mother do the yard work. Like that's where
what
like.
was he doing while you were doing the yard work?
Oh, he was in school.
Oh,
You gotta say
That's-
that.
you just did that then. That's
for him.
it.
Yeah, I just did that.
That's not on him then.
Well, and he has sports, and he just started lacrosse.
What did he do on Saturday?
Lacrosse.
He doing yard work.
No, they did lacrosse
All day?
tryouts.
All day?
No, not all day.
Girl, put them in the yard. They learn shit from doing yard work.
How big
They
is your
gonna
yard?
have a yard one day.
Not that big. I couldn't even tell you in like.
Like I mean, like what do you like when you say like yard work? Is it like just mowing the lawn, or is
No,
it like
no mowing the
trimming the
lawn.
hedges and all that stuff? Or
I have a white man do my
There's
yard.
no grass. It's all
No grass.
mulch.
okay,
Oh, so it's like drought resistant kind of.
Yeah, and it has like brick walkway. So cleaning up, and then we have 4 dogs.
So they must
see,
be
are you
digging-
you're picking up the poop?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell no, girl. You need an
eating
education.
green beans at your house.
You need an education.
And then I have these Progresso soups that
Yeah.
I don't want to go bad, so I've been putting them in the dog food.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah.
I take gravy and put it in it
Yeah, and mix it up with the dog food.
because they don't like the crunchy stuff.
Yeah, and so it's been coming out.
Oh my God,
So-
the noodles.
Does their poop get worse though?
It gets softer.
Ooh, that's a messy.
So when you're like trying to pick it up, it's like
all
It's
all
all-
the wood chips are coming up.
Yes, the
oh my
wood
God.
chips.
Change the subject.
fantastic start to
We
this
talking about
conversation.
shit on the damn
So
sheet.
you gotta let it sit then. You can't like you gotta let
Okay,
it wait
we're
a
off
day.
the poop.
You gotta let it wait
Off
a
the
day.
dog pooper scooper.
Yeah, I hated picking up dog poop, but I did it because it's
Yeah.
a chore. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you got to do your chores.
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't have very many chores. Let me be honest. Like we had, like it was like taking out the trash, taking out the recycling, cleaning dishes, picking up poop.
Yeah.
My mother did no work in the house. We did everything. She did the job, made the money. We cleaned the house. She had us to clean the house. So I said, you got babies for maids.
we had to clean the house. We had to have it all done before she got home at 5.
What's your
I remember that.
nationality?
Mexican.
That's why, mother Mexican.
Oh,
They soft on the
she's
children.
got the.
That's not true at all.
Well, some
That is.
this is new school. That's old school.
She's got chancla power. Girl.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Chancla power. She throws that chancla at her kid, and that shit boomerangs back.
Yeah.
Do that one more time.
You see, you got old school mother. This is new school mother.
Well, I give them the look.
I got the look too. I got the look.
Yeah.
I do
It
that at
works.
work all the time.
Yeah.
I give someone the look, and I never get any issue.
My mother gives me a look over the phone.
You can hear it.
Yeah,
You
I
can hear-
I
you can
feel
hear
it.
the-
I'm like, ooh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's like you see blood.
Well, he does have his chores. It's a big house. There's
Is his
3.
room?
His room is always clean. That's a must.
Okay.
There's 3 bathrooms he cleans, washes everything,
That's good.
and he takes out the trash. And I just recently fired him from walking the dogs because he was doing a half-assed job.
How do you half-ass walk a dog?
You know, dogs need exercise, so you take them out. But he took them out. He would take them out to the front.
They did their business, and then
they bring them back.
Oh, girl, hold on. That's
The sidewalk.
That's
That's
what
how
I
you
did.
half-ass it.
That's what I do at home. I throw the ball in the yard. If you go to the bathroom by the time we leave the house, go back into the house.
Yeah.
There's no need to keep walking. I don't need to exercise.
Oh my gosh, 4 dogs though. It's kind of. I mean, well.
That's a work.
Are they big dogs?
2 boxers and 2 cocker spaniels.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's a zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of energy.
How was your 2 weeks away, Kiki?
I was gone for 3, wasn't I?
Was it? Oh yeah, you no? Weren't you here the last?
Valentine's Day I was gone,
that's
and then 3 weeks. You can't even count.
It's really hard to remember because we didn't have anyone pass out during a taping. So.
Did I pass out during the taping? Did I pass out during the taping?
Was I here for that one?
I didn't pass out during the taping.
Oh, okay.
I was drunk during the taping.
Oh, okay.
My mother still laughs about that one. You were drunk as hell. Yes, I was. I remember coming home. I came here early to get a parking spot, but I went to Baby Cakes and had a few drinks before we got in here. That's a problem.
30-minute time frame.
No, we got here at 7.
What does one have in a
We got
30-minute time
in
frame?
7. I had a shot of the bread, whatever, the hot stuff, Fireball,
Oh, Fireball.
and then I started getting hot, so then I did a shot of tequila
Ooh.
Cool down. Makes sense.
to cool down, and then I took a couple glasses of wine, and I mixed
then you had
all
another
that,
one here.
and then I had one here, and I was like, ooh, and I was saying shit I didn't even know existed. When I looked at him going, oh my gosh. I didn't want to watch it, but my mother had all her friends watching. I said, what the hell is everybody laughing about?
This could be at the next reunion.
Was that for like Thanksgiving?
No, it was after Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Was it before Thanksgiving? No, it was after
No.
Thanksgiving. It was after
Well,
Thanksgiving.
We're already we're almost in the 3rd month of 2014.
It was when you went. Well, when'd you go back? Didn't you just go back for Thanksgiving, or did you go back for Christmas too?
Well, Thanksgiving was a couple of months ago. You do
Okay.
know that.
No, but I'm saying that's when you went.
I
Like,
went back for
No,
Thanksgiving.
she was gone because of the school thing that she goes to.
UCSD.
I can't do that damn acronym.
It's 4 letters.
I know, I'm
4
dyslexic
letters. And you mess it up every time.
I do mess it up.
just
You know
say the whole thing then.
what? We play softball, and sometimes I hear like the husband yelling at me when I'm running out there to catch the ball, and he's like left, and I'm like,
You start digging, going into the ground.
and you'll see me out there, and you'll see my. Somehow that's the only way that I can be like, oh, I can go.
You're like watching the ball, and then he says something. He's like, "Wait, what? I don't know."
You know what? You got issues. I am so
It's
sorry.
left, right just fucks me up. No matter
You know how to
what.
go backwards?
I can go backwards.
Then you should run that way when you're doing shit. Get a mirror and go backwards all the damn time.
Well, I should have went backwards when we were in Palm Springs because we had this fantastic play. It was coming up. I pitched to the batter. The batter popped it up, and my dumb ass was like, "Oh my God, I got this! I'm all running forward, and all I could see was someone else was the catcher going for it at the same time, and boom!
No one said anything?
Nobody said.
He did. To
And
his
it's-
credit, he said something.
But you know what the problem? You know what
But
the
I was
problem
like,
is?
I got this.
Left. Where's left? Where's up? Where's up? Whoa. You confused every
I'm all
damn
trying to
time.
breathe. There's sand and dust going into my nostrils, and all you see is my glove sticking up with the ball. Cause like at least I
You
got
caught
it.
Oh, you still caught it?
I still
good.
caught it. But man, I had whiplash. I swear, I was for 2 days. It felt like I had been in a car accident. That guy was about maybe 50 pounds heavier than I was. Oh, he was 225.
Oh my God.
It was.
If that landed on me, I'd be in the hospital.
And he wears it well. You do, Randy. It's not. You're not.
I mean, was anyone filming?
That could make
It's like,
some
if
money.
so, we should watch.
That
this.
could make some money too.
Oh my
So how was
gosh.
everybody's Valentine's?
Oh.
Well, yours. You were.
We saw yours.
You were the
I saw
kid in the
yours on
dome.
Facebook. It looked
She
nice
sent
and
you a
romantic.
message.
She, no, it was our anniversary is the 11th, and we were FaceTiming and we fell asleep. When I woke up, she had happy anniversary on, written in a paper on the, in front of the,
FaceTime
in front of the computer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then we just did a FaceTime movie. together. So we watched the movie. Wow.
So you watched the movie with like you guys in
What the hell is
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So we put
Well, it's like-
the computer, like my
iPad,
iPad, yeah,
Yeah.
right next to me, like if she was sitting there. So, and then we watch a movie.
You should have got a body pillow
FaceTime. It's like,
and then made
Yeah.
her and then had her
you
head
have
sitting
an
on
iPhone,
top.
don't you?
No, I have a
Oh, you got
Galaxy.
something else. Okay, well, FaceTime is like Messenger for phones.
for people
video.
to talk.
FaceTime is like it's
Like Skype?
It's Skype
Just get on
your phone,
Skype and
basically.
shit. Why we need all these other damn?
Because it's
Too much technology. I'm old as shit. I can't take it no more.
It's Apple's version of Skype.
How was your Valentine's Day, Dustin?
It worked.
Always asking.
You didn't have a date this?
We all
No.
want to know. We all want to know what the flavor of the week was. For
Yeah.
Dustin.
Here we go.
I haven't been on a date in a while.
Oh.
Actually, like I mean, there's like a couple of girls I like talked to and stuff, but I've just like not had anyone who I've wanted to really go on
I
a
told you
date
to call
with.
me whenever you want to do something. I'm always available.
Community service. We all should do it. How was yours?
Mine was good.
It's like, okay.
And you didn't ask about what I do.
Well, what did you wear?
You just said, how was it? What did I wear? What the hell? I was at the casino.
Oh, you're at the casino.
As long as I,
You're in
and I
Vegas.
no, here.
Okay.
He's scared to go to Vegas with me because I never come back to the room.
You stay out
I'm a,
24/7.
no, and I come out, take a nap, and go.
I know.
I love
That's-
Vegas.
So,
But I won
love
all
going
the
to Vegas.
money. I
wanna
won
go.
all the
It's been a
money we
while.
spent on Valentine's back double. So when I gave him half of his money back, I gave him half.
Right.
Going to Vegas is always fun because everyone has a different like Vegas personality. Like they do. Like I mean, it's like just because
I'm a slut.
because you're in Vegas, so you go a little bit harder with everything.
I dress like a whore, so they come over and say, no hookers in here. I said, I ain't no damn hooker. It's not.
That's my favorite thing to do. Is
Get a hooker?
no.
Oh.
No. To go like in like the main bar at any like hotel and just sit there and be like, all right, who's the hooker? And it's like,
Oh,
and
we
look
do that.
down the line, you're like, oh, her, definitely. Like,
Well, the last time I went with a couple of my
Usually the one
friends,
needs sunscreen.
and all of them are gay. And he said it was Javier. He was sitting down at the machine. And I was sitting on the other side, looking through the crack, talking to him. Next thing you know, hooker sits next to him, and he's texting me on the phone. Help me! I said you should have sat your ass next to me. You shouldn't sit by your damn self. The hooker gonna get you. Bye. You don't have to worry about it. You won't get a hard on.
it's pretty funny.
I
We
love
didn't
it.
have Valentine's Day this year, unfortunately. It didn't.
That
work
doesn't
out.
sound like a mutual decision the way you're
Well,
saying.
Well,
that.
it was because it was just we had Palm Springs tournament the weekend before, and then being a restaurant manager, house manager at a restaurant, that's the busiest day of the year. And
Yeah.
it was just I had like a 2-day window when we came back to like get ready. Plus, there was other drama going on.
And it was on a
I had to
Friday
figure out.
this year too, so I can imagine for you guys it was.
So it's just
Crazy.
like ugh.
A 4-day weekend for most people.
And then I was kind of getting annoyed by all the Facebook comments that I kept seeing from people, like trashing Valentine's Day in a sense, because it was just like, for the corporate subsidies.
Everyone is
Oh,
trashing
yeah, I saw
Valentine's Day.
that.
Is just mad they're not
mad
like,
they
with
don't
someone
have
on
someone
Valentine's
guys.
I mean, I'm not a huge Valentine's Day person because in reality, like you shouldn't just have like one day that you're like expressing like all this stuff to
I
someone.
go to the casino
But-
all the time.
At the same time, like I still like if I'm in a relationship, yeah, I still celebrate it. I'm not like anti Valentine's Day, but it's just I do think it's weird to just have like one day that's like it's the only day you're supposed to buy things for your significant other. Like
Well,
you can do whatever you want.
just-
You can. You don't have to.
yeah. Well, I mean, it was mutual for us, and it didn't break anyone's heart. So,
It broke my heart to hear it.
speaking of breaks, we need to take one now, and we'll be right back.
That was a pretty good one.
We're back.
Hello.
So I came home from work really late one night, and Trent was already getting ready for bed and all that.
Cozying up to the
hours.
pillow.
You
and
sure?
everything.
You sure he
And
wasn't getting rid of somebody?
Somehow my DVR recorded the whole Miley Cyrus Unplugged thing on that, and I was curious because my mother's on the show, Madonna, and so I was like, okay, let me just go in and catch a glimpse of this, knowing we've seen on previous They Said episodes that I'm not really that crazy about Miley, but I don't really condemn her either because I think it's more just the fact that I'm older and that's just stuff that kids probably love. But I have to admit, I was watching it and I kind of was digging it. I was like, wow, she was pretty good. She didn't lip sync. She did everything a cappella. Some parts she did a cappella, but it was acoustic. And she actually put on a really good show. It was pretty decent.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting. I was gonna let him finish. Bullshit.
I don't know.
She had a tuner, baby. Somebody just doing that shit.
What?
No, the tuner, the guy who makes her voice sound good while she's. If you're singing live, you don't have no damn.
Not on MTV Unplugged. You know how I know?
How you know?
Because when my mother came on, she sounded just as horrible what she does when she sings live.
She didn't pay them the money to fix her shit.
I think Madonna's got the money.
She's 100 years old. The bitch needs a walker and another kid.
Oh my share. But it was really good, and
I can't believe you're saying that.
I know, I can't believe it either. I mean,
Disney has fucked up more kids.
That's not true.
Look at
Disney doesn't fuck them up.
No,
it's them trying to get out of the Disney
right,
name.
Right. They do it the wrong way.
Yeah.
You just got to go away for a while and come back.
Yeah, look
They're idiots.
at like Justin Timberlake. Like he was a Mickey Mouse kid and all that stuff. He went away.
He went away.
Came back.
That's the way you're supposed to do
Yeah.
it. So I'm saying the new generation of kids.
well, I mean, one of Disney's biggest fuck ups is what? Well, I wouldn't say.
The man died. That's why they're going crazy now.
Britney, speaking of lip singing, that's that whole thing in Vegas. Her show, they have this YouTube clip where she pulls the mic away and the voice is still going on.
But I mean, if you watch any show ever, any concert, there are backup singers.
Right.
Like whether or not she's lip syncing there, like there's backup singers who are still singing. Unless you're at a rock concert, in which case, like there's just
they can
one
scream.
singer.
You don't know shit.
Yeah, but otherwise, there's always people singing. So you stop singing and pull the mic down, you're still going to hear like noises.
But
Whether or
this
not
is
she
her
lip
voice.
syncs doesn't really matter.
I don't go to see a Britney show and really care if she's lip singing or not, to be honest. I mean, she can dance her ass off.
So you're going to see a Britney show? Is that what
Not
you're just
yet.
saying?
Maybe when I go to Vegas, I'll go see Britney. Why
I'm
not?
not going to see no
Why not?
Britney. I'm
Well,
going.
would you go, Anna?
I've actually never been to a concert.
What the
Ever?
You
hell?
never been to any concert?
Nope.
What in gay hell?
I mean, I've been to like an orchestra concert or,
That's old people stuff, girl. What the hell is that? That's when you just sit there and just.
opera.
She's in 1700s France.
Oh, I love concerts. I used to live at Soma, but that's like
I'm gonna age myself. Rick James concert.
That must have been.
No, I was in the back babysitting the kids.
Oh. His
He's
kids
my
are your-
godfather.
Oh.
So you look at me crazy. Come to the house. I'll show you all the damn pictures.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I didn't know about it.
My first concert was Culture Club, and that was 1983 or 4. 1984, I think. But
That's
I
what
can't-
happened to you.
No, they were throwing dolls up on the stage, and I was all upset because I was like, it's a waste of dolls. I was all trying to get down and save
What the
them.
hell?
I know, it was the 80s, but I can't believe
How
you
old
never
are
been to a
you?
concert. I am 41.
there's so many.
You
good
lying
ones.
now? You
Oh.
forgot how old you were?
I've never had the want or the need to go
You-
see anyone.
You need to go to
So I'm gonna drag your
what is it,
ass.
Sleep Train Mattress Amphitheater now, whatever it's called, changes every year.
Oh my God.
But like,
You're the one you see cricket?
what? No,
Oh,
I think it's
it was
Sleep
it's been
Train.
every
now.
damn thing.
Is
Yeah.
it?
This you're talking about?
Yeah,
That
so
one
it was,
over there?
it was
It was-
Coors,
it
then
was-
Cricket, now it's Sleep Train.
Right.
But watching a concert there, like if you're in the seats, even in the grass, like depending on who it is, like it's fantastic the way it's laid out, the performance, the lights.
You can even
I
go
do
to a
like
free
that
one
place.
The other place, the
in the
open air
Bay
theater.
in Point Loma.
Oh yeah,
That's wonderful. Those jazz bands that are
I
there.
saw Korn there, Power Man 5000 or something like that. I don't know. It was years ago when I was.
Take the time.
the outside ones are the best.
You don't have
like
much
inside
time left.
inside venues are nice, but like the outside ones, like the open
I
air
like
theater,
that.
the one at San Diego State. I saw the Postal Service there a couple months ago, and that was fantastic.
Find out what
What's
concert.
that?
Find out a concert your
Something
son
fine
likes.
now.
Some of your concert that your son likes, and go enjoy it. 'Cause
With
he
my
needs
son?
Yes, because he needs to experience
He
that
don't want to
also.
be seen with his mom.
I went to my first concert with my mom. It was fantastic.
Or Miley
Really?
Cyrus.
Yeah. My mom,
but
my
you
mom to
look
this
like-
day
If
is
you-
still one of my best friends. Like, it's a great relationship that
You
that-
have that personality though. You
You need to let him
a
hang out
big
with some
mama
gay people,
boy.
girl. He need
a
to
big
hang out
mama's
with
boy.
me.
But
Send
that's
me in my
because
house.
I mean that's because like
I'll fix
we
it.
built the relationship.
Come here.
Like that.
And I
Get these
tried,
weeds.
but now he's pulling away.
Take him to
You
the
know,
concert for somebody who
because
wants to
it,
see
it
and he'll-
blends. You blend when you accept it with the type that he likes, and you like it
Yeah.
also.
Like we went to
because
see.
you also got to become his friend, but then you got to be able to have that.
101.
The look
They
that you
say.
give him, it would be more enforced if he was
If you do what?
your friend.
What was
that
that?
you No, because I gave the look. I wanted them to see my look.
Oh.
I give my look to my son.
I was
He
like-
knows everything I just said. Well,
I was
No, like my
He
mom
stops, he
took me
drops,
to-
and-
I've gone to a bunch of concerts with her, like No Doubt and
I never been to a concert with my mom.
Yeah, I would go to No Doubt.
No Doubt. What else did I see with her? Foster the People. Like,
Who?
I
I
saw
don't know
Michael
that.
You
Jackson.
Pumped Up Kicks?
Oh, here
song?
come these white people groups now.
Christina Aguilera.
I don't know nothing about them groups.
Destiny's Child.
Nobody I would ever go see.
Well, this was like 1999, 2000, and
Yeah.
shit like
Oh,
that.
my
I haven't
Lord.
really. I've been to Madonna the last couple times that she's been.
Madonna,
at a
I would
concert
go.
on that. That's a lot. That's a lot of fun. That is a lot of. That's a great concert. She puts a lot of a good thought into how she does her performances like that. And the last time that I went, I don't know if you remember, she's like banned from Russia right now because in her last concert,
Don't go, Madonna.
She put Pussy Riot or something on her thing in
And that
homage
means-
to the anti-government group Pussy Riot.
That just got beat up?
That's right. They got beat up at the Sochi Olympics. It was all on YouTube. And
That was a mess.
that was a mess.
I mean, but
was
to
shocked.
see people getting whipped, I
Yeah.
thought the world had passed all that.
I'm like,
shit.
is this the Eagle?
Slavery's over.
Well,
We don't beat people.
corporate slavery isn't, but okay. But yeah, it was. They were just there. They were singing a song called "Putin Will Make You Love the Motherland," and so they had like these militiamen that aren't officially part of the police or the military, but then they came out and just started beating them. The male members of the band got the worst of it and stuff.
But they whipped women and then
Yeah.
snatched their hoods off their heads.
Yeah.
Number one, don't wear hoods. It makes me think of the KKK. Don't be shamed.
oh, like were they like
They had
hood
the
like
ski
over
mask,
like
no
all the way
ski
up?
mask.
they look like
They
ski
had
masks,
that-
but they're
right.
different colors.
But then there was something that one of the people had said before. There was a murderer that was running around that wore the same type of mask, which was bad taste for them.
I mean, to be honest, like whipping someone and everything like that, obviously terrible, everything like that. But there was a lot of like terror threats going on during the Olympics. There always are. So this security is like so high. Why would you go in wearing ski masks? Like that's just going to bring the wrong kind of attention.
Well, they
Right.
were protesting,
Right.
and there's no right to protest.
And not only that, they had been they had just been released from prison for protesting against Putin in the first place. So they're internationally known. The
You
entire
can't say
world
anything
knows who
about
they
their
are.
president at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they weren't mistaken for anybody else but being Pussy Riot. So it was obviously an
He
attack
did
on
say
that
pussy.
Pussy Riot. I like that. You know, that's better than cunt, I guess.
Don't say.
I'm pretty liberal with the word cunt.
Hate that word.
Well, you can stop being liberal with it around me.
Okay, I guess I can stop.
Yeah, I'm about
I
to
didn't
hit you.
know that word until I was like 14, 15.
He probably knew it when he was born. Come. That's probably his first word.
You know, it always reminds me of a fish.
What?
A dead fish on a pier. You know?
What
What?
the hell?
I guess that's
To me, it's-
what one would smell like.
We just fell.
Incoming.
We've lost.
So
You threw
what-
something.
what-
Thank you. You should have hit him in his
What's with
eye.
all this crazy shit going on, though, here in the United States? Let's forget about Russia for a second. What the hell is going on here in the United States? Arizona their legislature has just passed the Keep the Gays Away bill, which
I'm moving to Arizona.
Which actually codifies.
I'm gonna walk around in a bikini, bitch.
It actually codifies
Whoa.
discrimination.
And
in
I'm
their-
not going
in
to
their
tuck.
laws.
Here I come, bitches. It's a dick dangling down my legs with tits.
What
What about that?
the law does in Arizona, what they're trying to do, and it just has to be signed to be made into law by the governor, is that you can refuse to offer service to anyone based on religious ideas or because of your religion.
Well, this is mine. I would bring my Tupperware dish and still sit in your place and eat my damn food. Don't serve me, bitch. I'll serve myself.
Well, what the hell's going on? That's just
These
That's
people are
a-
going backwards. in
That's a
time.
really unnecessary law
Right.
in reality. So like the right to refuse service to anyone is a real thing, but like you don't have to go into a description on it. So like you don't need like them making this law is just pointing out how terribly backwards they are.
Right.
In reality, where it's like
Oh, yeah.
what
Well,
they should have
Arizona-
done is just been like, hey, you're just
Arizona
not
is
gonna
also the
refuse
state
it.
that was going after the Hispanics.
Oh yeah, that you had to have your green card at any point in time.
just you have to have anything on you. You
Yeah,
have to have something.
if
on
you
you.
walked
Some
up,
kind
if
of
someone
ID,
walked up to
yeah.
you and you're like Mexican looking, then hey,
I'm
ID.
waiting for you to start
Mexican.
asking me for my ID. I know what's going to happen.
Right.
You bitches brought me over here.
But so what do you think is going to happen? Because I'm under the impression at this point, and I I thought about this from the beginning. I don't think Governor Jan Brewer is going to sign this into law. I think she's going to veto it. I think it's
No,
it's
that
so
lady.
toxic.
That lady is crazy anyway.
She is crazy, but she's vetoed the same bill before.
I think she'll veto it, but if for some reason she doesn't, it's just gonna go to the Supreme Court and get shut down.
It would get shut down because
just like every other state that's like trying to like pass all of these like bills and laws, like they're all ridiculous. And even if they do get to the point of getting passed in the state, it's gonna get knocked back down by the people who actually like run our country.
right.
But it's so stupid. We should not be going backwards.
No.
And that's the only state I see that keeps doing stupid shit.
Because the same bill was actually passed and approved by other legislatures already. Kansas just did it. Kentucky did it as well. Tennessee. The only difference is those states were shut down on the upper levels of their legislatures, so it didn't actually go to their governor. Here's the first time where the entire legislature
It's gone all the way to the governor.
Now the governor can sign it or veto it and make it law. And it's totally stupid when you think of, and they're doing it because of what happened in New Mexico with that whole wedding photography lawsuit that happened last year, where a gay couple sued a photographer who wouldn't take pictures of their wedding because of religious beliefs, and they won. The gay couple won that suit.
What?
Really?
This world.
That
The gay
seems
couple.
that seems kind of weird.
That
'Cause
seems a little backwards,
Because
yeah.
that I think that's backwards going the other way
They
too. Because
won.
if
Yeah.
someone's personally not comfortable with it, you can find another photographer. And if it's the whole company saying no, we're not going to send anyone, that's a different story. But if it's one single person's like, you know what, I'm personally not comfortable with this. Unless he's standing out there like blocking any other photographer coming in,
Okay.
I don't understand why.
So let's take what you're saying there and let's put it into real terms then. What if you're a gay person who needs a taxi cab?
And a taxi driver won't drive you.
Right.
But hold on, it has to be a personal taxi. If it's like yellow cab, you can't deny me, bitch, because hold on.
But a
unless
photographer is the same thing.
No, the
No,
photographer
a
works for himself.
yeah.
Unless he's
That's
working
for
for a
himself, that's not a
company.
company.
Photographer works
If
for
he's-
himself. Yes, exactly.
But
So
he's
Olin
he-
Mills.
Olin Mills wouldn't do it.
That's not the point.
I'm
The-
just
the
saying,
point
if
is the
you're
law
going to use
says
it,
that they can.
any major company wouldn't be that stupid. Because what's going to happen is
and I agree with you on
that one person
But what
is done because they're ass backwards.
And I get that, but what I'm saying is this law
See, you got
says
me getting
they
hot
can.
in here. Turn the air
But
off.
this
Well-
law says that they can.
No,
Know that law that they put in?
Doesn't anybody have the right to refuse service to anyone?
Yeah.
Anyone that's
yeah.
not a protected class, yes.
I just feel like going after people are always going to have opposite views of each other. That's never going to change. There's always going to be certain things like whatever the topic of discussion is, that changes, but people are going to have opposite views. But I would never if someone had a different view than me and unless they're trying to harm my life or anything like that, I would find a way to go around it.
Right.
With a photographer, there's millions of wedding photographers, and they're all
I think he's still got a
fantastic.
photographer.
And
I just think
I agree with you
I think
there.
it's unnecessary for them to sue someone over it unless
I think he
unless it
sued
was
them.
a company
I
situation.
think he sued them because general purpose, and he probably did go get another photographer, but he wanted somebody to know that shit was going on there.
Which is true, and your points are valid. It seems to be overkill on the clients themselves. Yes, I get that, but at the heart of it, it's no different than a taxi cab denying.
I still think the photographer's in the wrong. I'm not saying he's correct at all.
Right.
I think he's in the wrong. I just think going after him to that extent is going too far
right
in the other
and
way.
that's a personal thing. I get that, but the law at this point will say then there's no difference then if you are traveling through Arizona and you need a motel
And
that they
someone
won't-
says, no, you're black.
Everyone says no because you're gay
Or black.
or black or interracial
Or Mexican.
Asian
Yeah.
or
Because
This is ass backwards again.
so that's
I'm
why
a fine. Well, next time I drive cross
even though
country, I'm going over.
I get the logistics
around.
of it. I personally would not want
Oh, I'm
someone to
stuck.
film
Yeah.
or take photographs of my
Right.
wedding
Because they're
if
not going to
in
do
it
their
with-
best.
No, if they're not in
gonna
it, you know
do
what? I'm going to find someone who is.
Yeah.
I would just move on. But at the same time,
I would also
if you're that
I would make an
photographer,
example of it,
how
though.
stupid are you that you're going to be like, no, I'm going to take photos of you because you're gay? You just
Yelp.
if you're just not going to do it, just say hey, sorry, I'm booked.
Yeah.
He's trying to make a
Or
statement as well,
refer
which is why I
another
understand.
photographer.
Which is why I understand why they went back at him. But I just think it's both people
Yeah.
end up being in the wrong when you do something
It
like
is.
that.
They're
Wrap
booked.
it up.
Their time is up, and so is ours for this period. We'll be right back after this break.
Hello.
What the hell's going on around Hillcrest and basically San Diego lately? All these hit and runs. What's happening?
Oh, like car accidents?
There was one last night here in Hillcrest, over there on Vermont and University. I guess a man was jaywalking in that little dark
That's a
area.
damn problem, jaywalking.
Yeah.
And he got hit by a hit and run driver. He was killed. His dog was okay, but
Oh, that's what I heard about that.
that was last night.
Thank God the dog was okay.
You know what? Like,
I'm on the kid.
I obviously,
don't
like-
send me emails.
I feel bad. I do. I feel bad when anyone dies from an accident.
yeah.
Always. But at the same time, like, if you're why are you jaywalking? There's never a need to be jaywalking ever. You're doing it just because, like, oh, this is a little bit easier.
Drunk.
Or you're
That's a
or you're
need.
drunk. But at the same time, like, I know I have jaywalked. I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't. But I look when I'm doing it. Like, I've never come like close to being hit by a car.
Yeah.
Because you just look. Like, people aren't flying 100 miles an hour down the road.
Well,
that
90%
you're
of
like,
the time,
"That's-"
these people are walking on their damn phones. It
Yeah.
pisses me off when I see kids. After that girl who got hit because she was walking in a what was it? A
SDG.
band. No, SDGE.
UCSD. I'm learning my acronyms.
SDGD.
You finally got it right when it was wrong.
Universities.
I guess the electric company band,
SDG&E.
they hit her and
Yes.
she died.
Yes.
It's just a problem with everybody on these. Put your
Was she
fucking
on her
phone
phone?
down. She was texting.
She had two
She was
kids
walking
with
with she was walking with her brother from school or something. She got hit by the car.
Oh, that was one of the two from SDG.
One of the two, and the
It's
girl
just-
was walking her kids in that car. That was SDG.
People jaywalk all the time, like, and especially in the drinking communities. In
Down here a lot,
Hillcrest,
'cause I almost
downtown
hit them, yeah.
PB, it's terrible. Like, you almost hit people all the time because they just walk in the middle of the street. On like
I
New Year's
jaywalk
Eve,
at home all
people
the
were
time.
like people were like yelling at cars. Like, a car was
Across
like going
the
down the
street.
road and they're jaywalking and they're like yelling at the car for being in the road. I'm like, they're doing the right thing. Like, they're slowing down to not hit you, and they stop in front of you and honk so you get out of the way, and you're like start screaming at them because you're in the middle of the road.
My main thing is people in PB. I thought the law was you had to have lights on your bicycle.
Yes, you do.
I've almost hit like 10 white people. And me being a black tranny, hitting white people, I'm going to jail. Speed bump.
At night, it's as soon as the sun
Yeah,
goes down.
when I leave work, when I leave Lips at 1 o'clock in the morning, these people are leaving the damn clubs, and I have to drive 5 miles per hour down the
You
damn
do.
side road.
You
Oh, the lights too are like that. They're supposed to have like a headlight and like a blinking,
blinking
black
light in the
light
back- in
and
the
like
back.
and reflectors as well.
Well, they change their tires to the new ones because they got rims now for bicycles. They're ridiculous. They got spinners for bicycles. What the hell
Like,
for?
people getting hit, like, obviously hit and run's a different story because the person then
Is
left.
scared as hell.
Like, but if someone's jaywalking,
If
and
you hit me,
them,
please stop. I'm not going to.
But that's the thing though. Even if the guy was in fact, I mean, this is what they're saying right now. Nothing is completely settled. But if he was in fact jaywalking, ultimately the guy who hit him didn't stop, left him for dead.
Well, that's
and
Oh,
his
his
yeah.
fault.
That's
That's
Yeah.
bad.
And now the
if you
police
do
are
it.
asking us to keep a lookout for anyone that's been driving, looking for damage on a black 4x4.
Oh my God, that's my
'Cause
car.
And they said that the driver's front side and the rear view mirror for the driver's side would be damaged.
The side view mirror. Or the
just
rear
assuming
view.
by like where the
So
person got
They-
hit. I guess
They broke the
Like,
window.
Yeah, that's what.
Or was
he-
there a witness? There was a witness.
There was a couple of witnesses, and the 4x4 actually had a passenger in the car with them. So if you know anything about that, please
Wow.
give San Diego Police a call, and it's
Turn his ass in, or her.
Like, accidents.
Both
are-
of them actually, because they're both,
Oh yeah, both.
Right.
both
Yeah.
in the car.
Accidents
Because and the
are
one in the passenger seat knows and hasn't said
Yeah.
Shit
Should
happens,
made-
but like
But did he
take,
die?
take the blame for it. Like, if you,
Responsibility.
Oh, God,
that's what
that's
it boils
terrible.
down to.
The guy's dead. It's just, it's just, and but I gotta also say too, friends out there, you know how it is up here. It's dark sometimes at night. People are drunk at 10 p.m. on a Sunday night. That's why they call it Sunday Fun Day.
7 o'clock they drunk.
Oh,
Shoot.
they're drunk
5
from-
o'clock they
they're
drunk.
drunk at 2.
So-
Let's stop like overselling it.
So we also have to be, as pedestrians, we also have to be aware. I'm always looking around when I'm doing crossing streets. You probably look around when you're working them. So I mean,
I what? What you say?
That was good.
Mama.
It took you a second to catch it too.
Come in town, mother. Bring your damn Smith
No,
and
even if you're
Wesson.
going in the crosswalk, you need to like when you're
Yeah.
walking, like look.
I've almost hit people in the crosswalk, and I'm sober because it's raining or something like that.
I almost hit one of the employees at Lips in the parking lot.
And people here
Is that on
in San
purpose,
Diego,
or-
Yes.
people here in San Diego are not patient. I'll tell you that much. You know, I speed because people around me speed, and if I didn't speed,
I speed because I got somewhere to go. And if you slow, stay in a slow lane. Don't be in a
Even
fast
slow
lane.
lane,
Just
I get off.
coasting along.
The speed I go depends on the time of day. Like when I'm driving home at 3 a.m., I'm going 65 on the
Yeah,
freeway.
me too.
Well, there's
Because
nobody on the road.
There's no one on the road, but
Drunk
there's
drivers. But the drunk people,
drivers
but
too.
you gotta
Like,
watch.
I'm gonna be
Going
I'm
that
gonna be aware
fast
of
and
myself.
going
That's
your
why
ass
you
up.
speed.
When you're
I slow my ass down.
To get away from the
No.
drunk drivers who are trying to stay at 65
Chuck, raised-
because they don't want to be caught by the police.
raised by CHP, like I can spot drunk drivers like on the road pretty easily, and I get away from them. But at the same time, like
You should
I know
never have them
how
behind you.
long you have to. It takes 2 football fields
You never want
to
them
stop from
behind
70
you.
miles an hour. Just think about that when you're like driving next to
You
someone.
never want them behind you.
Yeah. No.
There's nothing you can do when they're behind you.
You just want to.
No, don't pass them bitches. Stay behind them and then pull the fuck over.
If you're on
Get
a-
the license plate and then call somebody. Pull the fuck
If
over.
I'm on the freeway and I see him in front of me, I call and stay.
While you're
behind.
driving, that's against the law.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody
I just
should
want
have their
everybody
cell
knows this
phone
now. I am
numbers on their
driving.
on their
Mine is
license
immediately
plate.
right there, and I just.
On their license plate and be like,
You
look,
gotta look when you Bluetooth
look,
into
bitch.
people. Don't play crazy.
everybody should have their cell phone numbers on the license plate so you can call them and be like, look, bitch.
I see you swerving. Turn your get the hell off
I
the road.
see you.
I'm calling now.
Yeah.
Hello.
I've called in a bunch of drunk drivers. Like
Yeah, going to PB. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
One guy had his
But they have
blinker. He
checkpoints
sat in the
on
middle of the road. Last night he was in the middle of the road with his hazards on, and I went like this. Should I just knock the fucking door off?
just
Cause
park.
well, yeah, he's just sitting there, and he's outside with, so I backed my car up, and I went around the block, and I said, "Yo, police, hit this white man in the middle of the road. Something going on."
Sometimes I just want to teach people a lesson because I've got good insurance, but
Oh no, my car is paid for.
I mean, not hurt them, but if their fucking doors open in the middle of the fucking road and I knock that shit off, that's. you
Oh
know.
no.
People are so stupid lately. They
You
really are.
you don't know what
People
the
are
hell's going
stupid
on with
always.
that
That's
person.
not a new
But you
thing.
don't know what's going on with that person. Don't just knock the. Calm down.
You don't know who that person is. You have road rage, don't you?
Oh my
I
God.
don't have it as bad as the husband does.
You have road rage?
He has massive road
My
rage.
boyfriend has it too, and I have to have a little stick and poke his ass.
The only time I have road rage is if I'm like if I'm trying to get somewhere and I'm like late. But it's
There's
usually
nothing to rush
the
for.
only time I have I don't care if,
Be
if you're
late.
if you're going the speed limit, I'll never get upset. But if I'm going 65
Be late.
and you like hold me up because you're going like 50 or something like that, that's a different story.
Be late. You don't know what's going on in their car.
You got road
Or
rage.
what's
I
going
do.
on.
I don't sit there and honk at them. I go
Just
around them.
see?
Do not,
I do.
do not do that. You got road rage too?
Oh, yeah.
You
I can
bitches
tell.
need pills. Make pills
Oh, yeah.
for
My road rage is like I just
It's
get
so
upset.
bad
I don't
that
take- I don't-
when we go out, my son's like, Mom, please don't get in a fight today.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not-
No wonder he won't even help you clean the house, girl. Shit, he trying to get your ass
I mean,
tired.
I don't honk at anyone. I don't cut them off or anything like that. I just
Oh,
like
I
go
do.
around. I just get like personally upset about it. I don't take it out
It's
on
so
anyone.
funny when
Oh,
my
I
boyfriend
do.
drives and we're
Then
going long
somebody
distance.
cuts me off, I'm gonna
I
drive
leave it all
fast,
the
cut
way
them off, and slow down.
That
you
happened.
really do that?
My friend did
Yeah.
that, and then the dude came back to his car and punched him in the face.
I saw that
Yeah.
somebody.
No, I did that, and then
You
the
punched
guy.
someone in the face?
No,
No,
the
it's
guy.
somebody-
When I did that, not a cop.
Oh, okay.
Assault.
No, and the guy followed me. He had 4 kids in the car, and I had my son, and he was like 3. And he came out with a one of those, you know, the old
Machetes?
glove things that
What's
lock
the glove
your
that-
car.
to lock the car.
Lock-
That's
Yeah.
Club.
Oh, that, the club. So he
Forgot about those.
Oh my
he
God.
came out and
An
he was like
antique.
waving it at me, and I stayed in my car, and I was like,
Really?
I'm gonna get mine. So I got mine, and then
Y'all having a sword fight with, they're gonna have a club fight with good gloves.
no, his 4 kids were holding him back, saying, please, Dad, don't,
That's so
don't.
When don't do shit
But see,
like that in
at the
front of
same
your
time,
kids.
like you're gonna find someone who doesn't have a club, has a gun, and there's no one holding them
Oh,
back.
that's
Oh, yeah,
a good
I
way
had
to go
a
into
gun
that
pulled on me
conversation.
on the 15 getting off on Market, and the guy pulled out a gun, and so I pulled out my little toy gun that
Oh my God, girl, you gonna get shot. You got a plastic gun with a fucking
He
dart
got
shooting out of it.
all
Bang, bang, bang. And you gonna, the little sticky thing gonna hit the windshield. That's a good topic going to.
Guns.
So I just so happened to have that toy gun in the car. With
Yeah,
that.
we believe you now. Ooh.
She's all.
He's a gangster. I thought that was big.
Next
The
Robert
Mexicans.
Pancho Villa. I know who.
The Mexicans running around.
She's all. Give me that Manuela. But yeah, that brings up a good topic because today the NRA lost 3 court cases today when the Supreme Court refused to hear cases that were seeking to overturn the purchasing of guns by minors and anyone under the age of 21.
What the fuck are you people thinking? Nobody under the age of 22,
Would you
23.
say minors and people under the age of 21?
Right.
Well, I know it's white. I didn't want to say
21
white
under.
people.
So basically 21 under.
I was watching a TV show the other day, and people were teaching their little kids, 5 years old, how to shoot. That
Oh, yeah.
annoyed the hell out of me.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I watched
and
the
they
whole
were
show,
buying.
though.
They were buying like pink rifles and
they
little
put them in
blue ones.
Oh, that was Diane Sawyer.
Oh, was that?
And
okay.
they put a toy gun. It looked like a toy gun because it was colored pink in the playground. And the teacher says, "Don't pick up anything." And the teacher left. And the girls are playing with this damn gun and pointing at each other, shooting it. That's the damn problem. Stop this damn gun shit. I mean, in England, they ain't got no guns.
They
The
don't have
cops
any
got
handguns.
clubs too.
They don't have handguns in England. They have guns. They
Well,
just
no,
don't have
for
handguns.
necessary stuff.
But
Yeah, but
it brings up
no
troubling-
one at the house can buy.
It
I mean, they
brings-
said 1 in every 3 houses has your
a
neighbor
rifle
has a
or-
rifle
yeah.
or a gun.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. And me
I know in my neighborhood they sure do.
Yeah, but the
watch out.
I understand like
Here I
teaching your
is.
kid how to shoot as like a bonding thing, but 5 years old is pretty young to be doing that.
Well,
Like,
true.
when they're old enough to like where you're not worried
you
about
see
like
Rose?
them like being knocked over by shooting a rifle, like then it's still like a rifle, but you still have to keep it in like a locked gun case,
Right.
everything like that. Like,
That is ridiculous. No kid needs a gun. No
don't.
kid
No,
needs
I'm not
to
saying for
Well,
them.
no. Kids don't need to be shooting animals either.
No.
If you want to teach a kid how to shoot a gun, take them to the range.
But
Yeah.
Don't
I
put gun
agree.
cans up on the damn wall.
But
Have
let's
them
put it
shoot.
like
No, no, no.
this. Let's look at it like
You're
this
right.
too. I mean, in Arizona, for example. our
Oh
favorite
wait,
state,
back in that state again.
a 13-year-old cannot buy a beer. A 13-year-old cannot buy a nudie magazine, porno. A 13-year-old cannot purchase
See a rated R movie?
at 7-Eleven, but they can buy a gun.
Ah, that reminds
You
me.
white
Rifle or
people.
handgun or
I know it's white
rifle?
people in Arizona.
Three
Y'all
weeks
is
ago,
crazy.
A kid brought a gun to my son's school,
At show and tell.
supposedly. Yeah. But I didn't find this out until the next week.
That should not.
that stuff.
That's
That,
ridiculous.
Exactly.
I would have a talk with
They
somebody.
can,
that
yes,
No,
the
no.
school didn't tell
Hell no.
anybody. No, it wasn't
comes
on
down-
the news. It wasn't. I was so upset that when I took my son to school the next week after I heard about it, and I was like, please be careful.
Now, please be careful. What the hell were you? You should see my black ass like Tasmanian devil.
I'm like, please be careful. If you see anybody, you know that. Why should I worry about sending my kid to school and his safety?
the white people got the guns in
And
the streets.
it was. I'm
And I
telling
used
you,
to say it was the
white
black
kid.
people, but the white people that took over, you teach your kids how to shoot, so you can be gangbangers. Yeah.
like having guns and everything like that is different story, but like it comes down to the parents making sure, like if you have a gun and you don't have a gun locker that it's in, like that's like.
Well, see, that's the thing.
why?
According
Why?
to this kid, or the kid's parent, the gun was locked.
Well, that means the kid knows the
But
code
they
because
gave
you're
him
using
the
something
code.
like 1, 2, 3.
Well, what the
you get
hell is
code.
that?
Like,
Ain't safe. That still isn't safe. And when Diane Sawyer did that casting, they asked the kids, "Is there a gun in the house?" "Oh yes, it's right here." But the child should not know where a gun
Yeah.
is or how to get to it.
Then
they had it in the safe, and the kids knew the combination to the safe.
As a kid growing up, like still to this day, I don't know the
They're
code to my dad's
interesting.
gun locker.
But kids find stuff interesting. They want to
Yeah.
investigate. They want to try out. And
Why you don't tell 'em?
They put it in their friend's face, and it's loaded 90% of the time. That's how they keep dying.
That's sad.
Kids are curious is always how it's gonna be.
Wow.
So if you have something like that that can kill someone, you
I
need to
have
have
a
it put
gun.
away. Like I knew where my dad's guns were because it's a giant locker.
I have
but
a
it was
gun.
locked and we had no clue.
I
what
have
the
a
code
gun,
was.
but
I
I'm
still
sitting
don't.
on it.
Well, And but at the very least, finally today there was some logic to it, some sense. The Supreme Court refused to hear those cases, which means then that the states, Texas and there's one other state, Virginia DC was enacted. Their laws will remain in place, restricting. I'm glad that Texas has that restriction. I didn't realize that it was there. I didn't think it'd ever be a question. It was never a question why. If you can't drink, you can't vote, and not vote, but if you can't drink and you can't do all these things that other adults can do at 21, why would you be able to?
To be honest, I feel like it should be 18, not 21, personally, because of the fact that you could be in the military and like if someone's in the military and having to go overseas,
if you're in the military, they're going to give you a damn gun.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
but
like,
you shouldn't be. No, I don't think an 18-year-old is an adult.
I don't think an 18-year-old's an adult.
So
but
that's not responsible.
But if that's the line for the military, if it's 18,
right? But that's the military.
They're training. They're not walking around with guns in their pockets.
No, but I'm also saying all the way across the board.
But you can't be a police officer until you're 21. Why? Because you can't carry a weapon until you're 21.
What number is that?
It's carrying, but that's just
stop using the same numbers. Erase shit.
I think it's even older than 21, to be honest.
I don't think we need guns. Police officers, fine and dandy. I don't think people need guns in their homes. If you need a gun in your home, you got an issue. You need to move.
I agree.
I don't need a gun in my home, and I'm a transsexual in the goddamn PB. Yes, I'm in PB.
We won't have a gun in our home either.
Ever. And I found bullets in my boyfriend's house, and I was like this. Come get this shit.
See, I will have a gun in my house, but I'm going to get a safe. I will have a secure safe in a hidden spot. Because I've learned how to use guns. I like shooting guns because I like going to gun ranges.
So why not have your gun in a locker at your gun range?
I'm not going to put it at a gun range where someone else could have access to it or anything like that. I would have it in my house hidden from anyone else where no one else could get to it. It'd be a hidden safe.
I won't be your neighbor.
We obviously have a lot to talk on with guns. We're going to have to revisit this when we come back.
You're going to show me some more time?
And I've also got a personal story with guns to speak of later. We can't touch on it at the very end of this. We're coming to a close right now, actually. Is there any events you guys want to talk about coming up?
Mardi Gras this week. That should be fun.
I'm not working.
Or next week, sorry.
I'm too old.
We'll have another show before that.
March 4th. Our next show will be
and they moved it. They moved it, right?
They moved it up.
Yeah.
Up the street.
They moved it up to stage. Closer to Baja Betty's and right there in that.
Somebody paid somebody off.
Yeah. Well,
that's what happened there.
I kind of like that. It's easier for me to walk to. So.
It's fun. It's like Mardi Gras Festival is fun. It's more of a pregame, I feel like, for the rest of the night. People go there and then go out and spread out and go to every bar, and it's a good time.
Yeah.
So should be fun.
I'm excited about that. Yeah. I think I'm going to go this time. I didn't go last year. Hopefully the babe will meet me out there after he gets
you don't get me? I'm not your babe. Look at your babe. Your babe. Don't be looking at me when you talking about the babe. Meet me. You try to get my man on. I'm sorry, saying what's going on with you and Lee, baby? What's going on? Yeah. When you go out at night, are you meeting Lee?
Okay.
What's up?
Oh my gosh.
And this is not drunk either.
No, I
nope.
know.
Just sassy.
One spritzer. All right.
No, I know. I had time off from work. I'm like, I woke up today at 4 o'clock.
Well,
but I'm going back
today.
today.
That's good.
I put tissue. Stop it. I'm going to have surgery on them.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us this week. For They Said we will.
What?
It's a weird way to end the show.
Well, yes, I'm having surgery on my boobs because they have to come out and be put back.
I don't know why I liked it.
Goodbye.
Good night. Thank you, guys.